The bullet train raced through Japan like a silver arrow, carrying HUNTR X toward their second world tour. Stop, Tokyo! Outside the window, cherry blossoms whirled in the wind while neon skyscrapers shimmered ahead. Fans were already waiting in long, colorful lines near the Shibuya Sky Dome. Posters of Rumi, Mira, and Zoey glittered everywhere, each promising a night of unforgettable music. But the girls could feel a strange, static prickling beneath all the excitement. Another demon was out there, watching. When they arrived at the dome, fans cheered loudly and waved glow sticks in pink, blue, and silver, the group's official colors. Zoey blew playful kisses to the crowd. Mira recorded fan signs with her phone. Rumi high-fived as many hands as she could reach. For a short time, it felt like a safe paradise of love and music. But the trouble began during rehearsals. Every time the beat dropped, the drums vanished. Speakers kept cutting out not power failure, but silence swallowing the sound as if music were being eaten. The dancers looked confused. The staff double-checked equipment, but nothing made sense. Rumi narrowed her eyes. "Demon energy," she whispered. Suddenly, tiny black creatures skittered across the stage, round like bouncy balls but covered in spiky fur. They giggled and slurped sound waves like noodles, growing bigger with every beat they stole. These were Rhyme Gremlins, demons who devoured rhythm itself. "Hey, that's our music!" Zoey shouted, stomping toward them. The gremlins popped away like bubbles, zipping into the arena rafters. Mira slammed a foot down in a sharp dance step, sending a wave of sound that kicked one out of hiding. It dropped, squeaking, then blew up into a puff of smoky ink. More where that came from. Mira smirked and cracked her knuckles. Night fell, and the concert began under a glowing moon. The Tokyo crowd roared with light stakes raised high. The girls launched into their first song, but right when the heavy bass hit, silence. The entire arena dropped quiet like someone muted the world. Confusion spread. Worry, too. Thousands of glow sticks suddenly flickered out, their light being drained by the evil little monsters dancing up the walls and cables, feeding and growing. The biggest gremlin, a towering bulky beast with a speaker for a stomach, hopped down onto center stage. Its roar was a horrible screech of distorted sound. "Oh no." Zoe's eyes widened. "It wants to eat the whole concert." But Rumi stood firm. "Then we'll give Tokyo a show so powerful it can't handle the harmony." She unleashed a blazing purple vocal beam, blasting the giant gremlin backwards. Mira leapt into a spin, creating shimmering star-shaped shockwaves that scattered smaller gremlins like pins. Zoey slid across the stage, kicking a trail of glowing blue music ribbons that tied the monsters down. The Tokyo fans gasped, but then screamed with excitement, thinking it was an epic visual effect. Their cheers turned into courage, and courage turned into power. The huge gremlin thrashed and slammed its chest speaker, sucking up fear and silence until it ballooned even bigger. It lunged at the trio, ready to swallow everything: music, audience, joy. "Let's finish this," Rumi commanded. All three jumped into formation, the finale move of their song, but supercharged with magic. Their voices locked into perfect harmony, creating a beam of sound shaped like a glowing musical note. It blasted straight into the monster's stomach speaker. Boom! The gremlin exploded into a shower of glowing confetti that fluttered across the audience, and their glow sticks reignited brighter than ever. The stolen rhythm slammed back into the speakers, causing a massive drop that sent everyone cheering and jumping in wild sync. Tokyo's excitement soared through the roof. The girls continued the performance like heroes disguised in glitter. Every lyric sounded like sunlight beating away the dark. Every dance step felt like protecting the beating heart of the city. When the encore ended, the girls bowed deeply. Rumi beamed at her sisters. Seoul was just the beginning. Mira tucked her shining braids behind her ears. Tokyo's rhythm is safe again. Zoey spun around and winked. "Where to next? I'm ready for round 3. Above them, the moon glowed bright but far away. In shadows across the ocean, another demon stirred. The tour wasn't going to get easier. The world needed their music more than ever.